For instance, I helped my mom make cookies yesterday. In this example, the end of the word help sounds like p, so the ed ending is pronounced t. Hey guys, this is Professor Zard Ali Khan, and you're watching my YouTube channel, English with Professor Zad. I'm super excited that you are here. This video particularly focuses on pronunciation, which serves as the backbone of the speaking skills of English. This video offers you the tip that would make you learn verb forms as well as the correct pronunciation of thousands of English words. Ed endings are pronounced t instead of d when any of these 7 sounds occurs in a word before adding ed. These sounds are p, k, ch, f, th, s, and sh. But please remember that as for this tip, it is the sound and not the letters of a word that determines the pronunciation of a word. For example, in the word laughed, the last sound before adding the ed ending is f and not gh or g. So the rule states that if there is f sound at the end of a word and we add ed to this word, then the ed ending is pronounced t and not d. Sound number 1 of 7. For example, if a word ends with p sound like cope, coped, coped, one e is dropped here, then the ed ending is pronounced t. Other examples are stop, stopped, stopped, cropped, cropped, dropped, dropped, mocked, mocked, flopped, flopped. For instance, I helped my mom make cookies yesterday. In this example, the end of the word help sounds like p, so the ed ending is pronounced t. Sound number 2 of 7. If a word ends with k sound like kick, kicked, kicked, then the ed ending is pronounced t. Other examples are pluck, plucked, plucked, smoke, smoked, smoked, one e is dropped here, chalked, chalked, worked, worked, freaked, freaked. Sound number 3 of 7. If a word ends with ch sound like reach, reached, reached, then the ed ending is pronounced t. Other examples are match, matched, matched, pitch, pitched, pitched, preached, preached, clinch, clinched, clinched. Sound number 4 of 7. If a word ends with f sound like laugh, laughed, laughed, then the ed ending is pronounced t. Other examples are cough, coughed, coughed, sniffed, sniffed, bluffed, bluffed, doffed, doffed, briefed, briefed. Sound number 5 of 7. If a word ends with th sound like froth, frothed, frothed, then the ed ending is pronounced t. Other examples are birth, birthed, birthed, earthed, earthed, unearthed, unearthed. Sound number 6 of 7. If a word ends with s sound like embrace, embraced, embraced, one e is dropped here, then the ed ending is pronounced t. Other examples are kiss, kissed, kissed, flossed, flossed, choiced, choiced. One E is dropped here. Tossed, tossed. Sound number 7 of 7. If a word ends with sh sound, like wash, washed, washed, then the ed ending is pronounced t. Other examples are crush, crushed, crushed, brushed, brushed, clashed, clashed, smashed, smashed, abashed, abashed, wished, wished. Part 2. The ed endings are pronounced id if a word ends with d or t sound, like add, added, added, explode, exploded, exploded. One E is dropped here. Guide, guided, guided. Or if a word ends with t sound, like suggest, suggested, suggested, grant, granted, granted, promote, promoted, promoted. One E is dropped here. Draft, drafted, drafted. Part 3. The ed endings are pronounced d if a word ends with all other sounds except the above mentioned 7 sounds p, k, ch, f, th, s, and sh, plus the 2 sounds of d and t. All these sounds include a, b, e, g, h, i, j, l, m, n, o, q, r, u,
v, w,
x, y, and z. For example, grab, grabbed, grabbed, judge, judged, judged. One E is dropped here. Calm, calmed, calmed. Film, filmed, filmed. Mourn, mourned, mourned. Fuse, fused, fused. One E is dropped here. Blaze, blazed, blazed. One E is dropped here. Widow, widowed, widowed. Flaw, flawed, flawed, and others. There are several exceptions to the rules explained above. Each of the following 9 words does not follow the ed ending rules. For these words, the ed endings are pronounced id, but here again, a pattern exists. For example, 99% of these words are deviations from the above rules because most of these words, unlike the rules above, are pronounced so when they are used as adjectives and not words. These exceptions are blessed, for example, a blessed Sunday. Learned, for example, a learned man. Crooked, naked, wicked, wretched, ragged, dogged, and aged. Dear students, for the recap, may I take a verbal test of what you have learned? Do you know what are the 7 sounds which change the d sound to t sound in the ed endings? Yes, sir. I know what these 7 sounds are. P sound before ed, like wipe, wiped, wiped. Slip, slipped, slipped. K sound before ed, like shock, shocked, shocked. Ch sound before ed, like snatch, snatched, snatched. F sound before ed, like bluff, bluffed, bluffed. Th sound before ed, like sloth, slothed, slothed. S sound before ed, like lace, laced, laced, and sh sound before ed, like trash, trashed, trashed. If you enjoyed this video and you think it was informative, then please share the video with all your near and dear ones, especially every student of class 1 and onwards, and with all those who have to deal with English in any form. And please also subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so as you get the notification when a new informative video is uploaded. Take a very good care of yourselves and all those around you. Bye for now.